Ebroy unta Evan, unta ooh. No, unta E. Fuck it, and you're wrong still from the time. The time I'm making a driving video. I don't know what town this is, but I'm just outside of Hannibal, Missouri. And, well, let's safely get into the fucking road here before little cars there don't need an accident. Yeah, of all the fucking shit that could happen. Hannibal, Missouri has some interesting history of my life experiences with my parents. As I'm about to go through, I made a walking video going through Hannibal, Missouri. I'm on my way to Atlanta. I don't have the fucking time to make a driving video or a walking video through Hannibal. The last one I made was like I knew I was in and out, but I'll make a driving video going through instead. It looks kind of fucking cool though with the hills. The first time I went to Hannibal, Missouri twice with my parents. The second time wasn't as bad as the first time, only because they were a little bit better with their moods at the time, I guess. But the first time I went to Hannibal, Missouri was in Aunt Evan to Hicks when I was only a month away from turning 10 years old. I was 12 years old still at the time. And it was actually when I started getting pubic hair, and I didn't even. And my parent, you know, this is before the internet or anything. My parents wanted me to be fucking stupid and ignorant on every fucking thing. I wonder if I had a twat between my legs, if I like in the movie Carrie. And this even happened to my mother, because her mother was a cunt. Didn't even teach her about periods, so when my mother had her first period, she was like freaking out and thought she was bleeding to death. Wasn't even notified of that. That's how fucking horrible, what of a fucking cunt she was. It happened in the movie Carrie, but at least Carrie was able to kill bullies. Which reminds me of my last trip when I went to Columbine. And I don't even know if I could put those videos on YouTube, because what I said is kind of controversial. So this is the first time I'm going to Atlanta since I've been to... Okay, what the fuck now? Oh, God, this stupid fucking... I hope I have enough battery in here, because I don't know if I can charge this fucking battery. St. Louis, which... I keep hearing about St. Louis being a bad place with crime. They got a Tron there, and the Tron actually runs in the East St. Louis, Illinois, which is one of the most dangerous, crime-infested shithole places in this country. It's brutal there. It's so dangerous if you get off the interstate. He said get off. They actually have a U-turn that is recommended that you get back on. Because you take your fucking life in your hands. That's how bad it is by going there. I don't know if there's even any good sections of East St. Louis. There was a gay bar in East St. Louis. I don't know if it's still there. Was that after hours place, and people were getting. I think a couple people got killed. People constantly got robbed just walking to their cars in the parking lot. Gee, what a nice place to put something like that. I don't know if it's safe to ride the Tron there. Some fucking self-righteous piece of shit would try to take my camera away or assault me or something. But they actually got a Tron to ride in St. Louis. I don't know if it's safe or not. I don't know. I think it's only online though. I've never ridden it. I ain't gonna ride it today. I ain't gonna have the fucking time. I'm trying to make it to at least close to Nashville tonight. And it's already 1 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. So I'm like, I got at least 800 more miles, maybe even 400 before I get there. and I want to stop at East Golden Corral for a well-deserved feast. Eating them at Zix to off. Oh, I am passing people. Shit. Anyway, the Erskine went to Hannibal, Missouri. It was during the summer of Antonevendix. I like to call it the summer of shit. It was just before I was going to be starting special ed. And anyway, so the whole fucking summer of, I mean, I thought that the agenda of getting me into special ed was so I wouldn't get bullied as bad, and I didn't get bullied as bad, nearly as bad. Still got picked on by the conformist pieces of fucking filth though, and made fun of, but it wasn't as bad. So anyway, all fucking summer long, and on to my mother kept saying, my special ed teacher is going to tell me about, he's going to say something about my long fingers. He's going to say something about my hair not being cool. She said that all fucking summer long. And then went to Hannibal, Missouri, and the car we had at the time fucking broke down when we got there. And we was lucky enough to find a place to fix it, but whatever, I don't remember what the fuck broke, but it started making a horrible noise, like a banging noise, and it took a long time to fix because my parents at that time, they used to put, my parents decided not to get a car with an air conditioner in it, but then it was too fucking hot going to Florida and everything, so they put a portable air conditioner in there, and that thing was a fucking piece of shit, and it broke. And that thing fucking crapped out after only a year. He got it fixed and then it crapped out again. But the air conditioner was in the way and it took a long time to fix it. And then we couldn't find a motel room, and then my father acted like a fucking prick because I wanted to go out with a thermometer to get the temperature. And right now I don't need thermometer as long as I got the phone with an app and access to internet. I got a thermometer in here somewhere, and it's buried under all the shit I put in here though. I don't usually use it when I travel anymore. Oh, I thought I would have gotten the Hannibal by now. I guess this video is going to have to be new parts. Fucking, don't be in the St. Louis and shit, I'll be lucky to get to Golden Corral by 8 o'clock. And then, oh, in the Hannibal just now. I know the speed limit is whether it's on a freeway at all or anything. It comes down to if to I. The city of Hannibal rhymes with cannibal. God, and then so that's only bit into the amount of time, ate into most of the fucking time for the trip that we were able to enjoy because we only got to stay overnight. Couldn't find a motel. They were all fucking booked up for like 100 miles west of Hannibal. And it's partly because of having Asperger's. We stayed in a small town and they had railroad tracks and there were trons there. So I went for a walk and my parents bitched about me doing that. It's like a mile away to the railroad tracks. Back in the days before film cameras with no cameras for making videos of trons, and got this Big Brother bullshit light here. Oh God, where you get a ticket in the mail? They had that fucking bullshit, and then there used to be a Golden Corral in Hannibal, but it closed, unfortunately. So the next day, my parents, even during the fucking trip, teacher's gonna say something about your hair. They're gonna say something about this. They're gonna say something about that. All fucking summer long. So really, the agenda wasn't so much to stop the bullying or eliminate it. The agenda was to make me a conformist. And little did my parents realize that was going to turn and bite them in the ass. But of course, it's at the expense of me of having, at the very least, the symptoms of PTSD. God, I'm going to stop this and make a part two because I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing in.